What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be working on my 91 Toyota MR2. We're going to be replacing a rear brake caliper that's seized up. Once we get that put together, we're going to throw the side skirt back on. We'll take it out for a test spin, kind of talk about some of the pieces that I put on the car to kind of make it unique. Alright guys, we just got the brake caliper off the driver's side rear. As you can see here, our piston's pretty much seized out. We tried taking a tool to it several times to get it to rotate back in, however it's stuck. So this one's pretty much shot. As you can see here, with the new one, perfectly fine, ready to throw this one in. An easy way to tell on an MR2, if you're ever dealing with one, the difference between an NA and a turbocharged. The NAs will always be a single piston basing. The turbos are a dual piston basing, giving it a larger brake support. Brake calipers are a bit larger than these as well, obviously, to fit the dual pistons. So we're going to go ahead and throw this back on the car, throw the side skirt on so we can get it tested out, make sure everything's working good. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that, very boring basic thing, so we'll burn through that and then we'll get right back to you. Alright everyone, we just got done putting the brake calipers and the side skirt back on. We bled the brakes on the 91 MR2. I'm going to walk you through the whole entire car before we take it out for a drive, make sure brakes and everything good, and then I'll let you kind of hear how the car runs and things like that. First off, starting with the suspension, I'm running BC Racing coilovers. Very good feel to them. I'm running Cosmos Racing wheels. These are 17s. These are the S5Rs. With the rears, however, I did go 18s. I do like the offset feel on this car in particular. The 17s give me a nice turning radius with the car. As far as body kit, side skirts and valance, I'm running AIT. Nice clean look, not too aggressive. I'm just running a very basic Duramax front lip on the car. Engine-wise, I'm running a Gen 4 3S GTE. That is the last year they made of the 3S. This engine was originally from a Catalina GT, which is a Japanese spec car. Props to TSC Motorsports. They hooked me up with the engine, helped me get it in, went through all that pain with me, so props to them. As far as inside, not a whole lot going on in here. That's really Sparco steering wheel with quick release. We got NRG racing seats, much more comfortable feel in the car. Kept it pretty basic, didn't want to go anything too crazy. Kind of like the feel of it. Nice T-tops, things like that. From here, we're going to go ahead and hop in the car, take it around. I'll let you guys hear how it runs. We can go through all that. What's up, guys? Out here driving the MR2. Feels great. Brakes are doing good. Handling well. Don't have any issues. So it seems like the new caliper's holding up just fine. Taking up to a little piece of road here where I can kind of get on it without having to worry about anything. It's one of the luxuries of living decent ways. I would say far out, but a little bit farther out from the city, so opportunity to have little strips where I don't really have to worry about a bunch of cars or cops or anything like that. So kind of let you get a listen what it sounds like when I really get on the sucker. If you guys can hear that blow off valve very well, but it's kind of nice. It hits pretty hard, right behind your head here, so you really get a nice sound out of it. Yeah, I mean that's about all you can really say about it. This car rips. I mean, I've driven some 240s, I've driven some Z's, a couple different cars. I mean, I would probably say this is one of the faster cars that I've been in on the front end. It's quite nice. See if you can hear a little bit better when I roll down the window. Definitely a fun car. If you're looking for a nice project that's a little bit different than anything else anybody's ever had, You don't really see a whole lot of them. The NAs are actually a lot easier to find than the turbos. You put in a little extra time, you can go ahead and just do the swap like I did and end up with a turbocharged quick car. Just be warned that if you're looking for parts at local stores and you're around there, they're probably not going to have almost everything I needed for this car. I had to directly order from Japan or get somewhere else. Thankfully, I've been hooked up by people at Import Image Racing. Big help on the build of this car. So thanks to those guys if you happen to be watching. Really appreciate it. If you're ever looking for any parts, definitely check it out. They have everything, and if they don't have it on their website, call them. They will definitely hook you up. I owe a lot of credit to them of getting parts for this car, because it wasn't the easiest thing in the world to find things for. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do, I'm going now, head back to the house, kind of wrap everything up, and kind of head from there. All right, we're back at the house. Everything worked out great. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions about the car or anything like that, go ahead and ask in the comment section below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on what you think of the car. Stay tuned for future episodes that I'll be putting out. We're gonna wrench into some of the other cars that I have in the garage, helping out some buddies with the projects that they're working on. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.